Sounds good.
Hey, Cam Fam, Pretty Boy Dave T here, and thank you for joining us for another installment of EverMore with EverLore. This is a game that was created for you, and so you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at EverLore Game, and also on our website and at YouTube at ManChildLTD.com. All right, let's get it started. Who would like to try for EP by recapping last week's episode?
I would love to.
We got 3 people. Nothing from Stitch.
Nothing from Stitch.
Not a Stitch from Stitch.
Come on, Mike.
All right. Let's see. All right. So we got Caleb 1-2, Anthony 3-4, Davey 5-6.
Watch, it's gonna be
It's a 5.
Ah!
On 1 week, I didn't want it. Okay.
Yet you still find yourself up for the lottery.
So last week, we started off talking about, right after we woke up. And we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do in the city that day. And we were told that
Yes.
Kavatora wanted to speak to us. No, wrong. Anyway, somebody wanted to speak to us. So we had left to go back into the city. And while we left, we talked to the girl that we were supposed to talk to. And she told us all about, shops and things where we can go sell our items. And also told us that Kavatora wants to talk to Belac after when we come back. So then we split parts. Me and Matatopa go sell our items, and we go to a store called the Water's Edge, and it's a shop like a restaurant, and it's good. It's a seafood place. And the other members of the party, they left to go look at armor and buy armor and try and fix armor. So when we came back, we sold the items, me and Matatopa, so successfully, and then we gave the money to the party, and we all went back home to the camp. So when we got there, we were told that Belac was supposed to go to the Kavatora, so he went, and me, Matatopa, and Belac, Kaliff, went to go train, and not Matatopa, Stitch and Vandra left with Oxige to find somebody that they had to talk to. Belac, so while Belac was away buying things, he was told of this amazing item, but he didn't have enough money for it. So prehensively, he came to the party and asked me if he can get some money. I said possibly. So when he went to go meet with Kavatora, the first thing he said was, "How do you make quick cash?" And it was kind of because she wasn't expecting it. So then it was a nice little laugh, and it was funny. And then she brought up his brand, and she told him that she wanted to run tests and try and figure out what's up with it, because she'd only known stories and has only met 1 or 2 people many moons ago. So when he says yes eventually, she kind of brings him to like the surgical suite, and he lays down and she cuts into his arm, and the blood is like, she puts it into this container and it starts to like bubble over and boil, and then out of nowhere she just passes out. So Belac, like a chicken without his head, just starts running around trying to figure out what to do, but he was kind of timid about it. Eventually he found somebody, and they were starting to take care of her. And then Matatopa, back at the training grounds, attacked Kaliff, and then that's where we are.
Okay.
I'd like to help.
All right. Anthony, you're frozen there, buddy.
Am I frozen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, give me just a sec.
All right, we'll go on with Caleb first.
Okay. It's still frozen, Anthony.
Hey, he's back.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so let's start. So after we talked to the girl, we all went off to the city and we split up. Matatopa, Kaliff, and Rasitlian went to go sell things, while the rest of us went to go item shopping. And so the first place we went was a repair shop. And so...
Sorry, did anybody else hear that? He like froze for a long time.
He said repair shop.
Yep.
Okay, all I heard was Matatopa was, and then like a large pause, and then a repair shop.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so at the repair shop, Belac, we went for Belac because he needs to get his armor repaired. It was passed down from his brother, so it's kind of torn, like, well used. But they couldn't fix it. So we just left. No. Vandra and Stitch talked to the guy who owns the repair shop, and Stitch wanted to get his items repaired, and it was gonna cost 300 silver pieces, but they thought that was steep, so they decided to leave and they'd come back. Then we went to Earthen Armor for Warriors. It was right across the street. So we went in, and there was a lot of armor. So we decided to talk to the...
Okay, let's speed it up.
We decided to talk to the owner. His name is Earthen Warrior. And so we were just talking, and Belac asked if there was anything to enhance the dominance of his spells. And so he said there was, and he went and pulled out an amulet. And Vandra, like, tapped into the shadow sea to see, like, what was going on. And there was magic everywhere, but there was tons pouring out from it. And so then, and Belac decided to tap into the spirits to see what was going on. And there was a humanoid figure standing there next to it.
Okay. We got about 20 seconds here.
And so that's what really caught his attention. Then they left and met up with the rest of Wahuru
10.
and got the money. Then Belac asked Rasitlian for money. That, yeah, I'll leave there.
All right, all right.
I would also like to mention something.
Okay, let's make it snappy, pappy.
Oh, yeah, no, I got you. So at the very start of the session, Matatopa was scouting out around the our TP that we were in. And he went outside a little too far, and he was struck by Ogsiege with a sword in his face. And, you know, they were like, whoa, okay, it's just you, Ogsiege, and it's just you, Matatopa. And they were like, okay, let's maybe not strike each other and just stay vigilant. And so while Matatopa's out there with Ogsiege, he warns him of this fear that he has of something that's about to be coming. And so Ogsiege takes note of that, and on top of that, Matatopa asks Ogsiege what he is. And Ogsiege obliges, taking off his hood, and when he does, the forest around them brights, like really bright, brilliantly all around them, to reveal that he is a Herosian. And Ogsiege kind of asks Matatopa if he could, you know, maybe keep that a little bit on the down low. And, you know, Matatopa says, yeah, no, I don't intend to, you know, tell a bunch of people. And yeah, that was how the thing started. I just thought it was a little Ogsiege facts.
Okay. All right. One for Caleb, one for Anthony, one for Davey. All right. So, picking it up right there. Let's see where to begin. Where to begin?
Probably with the fight.
And Stitch and Vandra
Or not.
are with Akzij. And Akzij had said that he was going to take you guys to go see Hakan. And so there was some debate on should everybody go or should we just, sort of stay and
Should I stay or should I go?
yeah. And Akzij was saying, I'll definitely have them back before you guys need to leave. So Akzij will go over to Stitch and sort of walk around Stitch, sort of inspecting you, ruffle his hands through your feathers. Do those things hurt?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right, now
Hey, hey, I'm gonna roll inside to see what make sure his hands ain't doing anything else.
Okay, all right.
All right, I got a 26.
Okay. You do notice that unlike the other guy, he is keeping his hands like short of purpose so that you see them.
Okay.
The other guy was doing a lot of sort of subtle movements and stuff like that. But he's sort of sizing up your arms. He actually takes your arms and sort of like almost like you're checking out a steer. You got some sturdy legs and
Oh wow.
this. And
Can I roll learning to see if this normal or is he trying to size me up for something?
I mean, sure, go roll learning.
All right. Okay, here we go. Learning. I got a 10.
Okay. How often have you been in Chaluk'Sen?
Not that often.
So
Right, never.
learning really wouldn't help you.
Okay.
But what could you do to learn?
Great question. I can ask him, what is he doing?
Hey, yes. Okay.
You did.
Woo, Cam fam. All right.
What are you doing?
Well, Vandra, they tell me that Vandra here wants to be strong. And Vandra says, yes, I want to be the strongest. And so Akzij will grab Stitch's arms and say, there is strength here.
Well, thank you.
Vandra will say, not much strength.
Hold on, Vandra. Go ahead.
What? Do you disagree?
No, I'm just joking. I'm saying, ouch.
He backs you down, huh? Akzij will say, here, Stitch, hold my gear. So he's going to take off his pack and hand it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Then he's going to take off. He has a bag tied to him. He's going to take that off and hand it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's getting kind of heavy. There may be something you got to roll to see how well you do.
Yeah, I'm rolling for strength.
Roll prowess.
Prowess? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Prowess. Oh, good. 16.
Okay. All right. So you're holding this stuff. In the back of your mind, you're probably thinking, I don't really want to be holding this stuff because it's kind of heavy.
Right.
What's your strength again?
3.
Yeah. Okay. So it's really heavy.
Okay.
All right. So he says, let's go.
So are we walking or following him?
Starting to walk.
Okay. All right.
All right. After about 10 minutes, he says, Vandra, why don't you carry him?
Carry me.
What? Yeah. Why don't you carry Stitch? Okay. Stitch, can I carry you?
Sure. That's kind of odd, but why not?
Okay. All right. So Vandra will have to roll prowess.
What is happening?
Huh?
What is? I'm confused by what's happening.
Um,
So far, my story notes are just Vandra carries Stitch.
Yeah. I mean, just you'll have to find out. So, not a good prowess roll. So Vandra is carrying Stitch, and then Oxy says, "I told your friends we would not be late, so we have to move out. So we probably should start running."
Can I just fly? Oxy, I got wings. I can fly.
No, Vandra will carry you. He is strong. Oxy, I mean, if he wants to fly, no. Vandra will carry you. You said you're strong. Okay. So Vandra's going to do a prowess roll. And he rolled a 12. So he's doing well, trying to keep up with Oxige.
Heck yeah.
And about 10, 15 minutes goes by. Oxige picks up the pace a little bit. Vandra, you must be stronger. Let's hurry up. So Vandra's going to roll prowess again.
What did you pick?
He got a 9.
Sorted. Can you text for me?
And guys, I could hear you. Sorry, Kim fam. So Vandra will continue to carry Stitch, and we will cut to Belac. What are you doing?
Well, I just entered the tent. Help! The Onataha fell unconscious.
Okay. Inside the tent, you will see just a family, just sort of sitting around. Looked like they were probably preparing some type of meal. But as soon as you come in and you say Onataha, like they will just spring into action. The two of the young men that were in there will come and physically drag her out of your hands. And one will push you. What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her.
What do you mean? She's knocked out.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull down my sleeve. I have been branded by an elemental, and she wanted to experiment on me with my blood. And
we don't have time for all of this. Hey, and he opens up, help, the Onataha needs help.
You know what we do have time for? Vandra entering the stream.
Hey,
Vandra! Let's go!
Nice.
You're carrying Stitch. You're carrying Stitch, just letting you know that.
Yeah, right now you're carrying Stitch.
Nice intro.
Yeah, I'll fill you in just a little bit on that.
He had to get EP for that. He had to get EP for the intro, man.
What? Some EP?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just because you said that, I'm going to roll a D8. Vandra, odd or even?
Even.
Oh, even. Very good. I rolled a 6. Now I'm going to roll a D4. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. That means you and Stitch get 2 EP.
Woo! Let's do this.
Repeat what?
Huh? You got to stay awake, man.
What? I am awake, but why did they get 2 EP? I'm
I don't know
wrong.
why did they get 2 EP?
Because Vandra came in.
Yeah, he had a good intro on his late intro, but he had a good one, and Stitch called him out on it. So there we go. All right.
There we go.
Cool, I guess. Sure, that's one way to get EP. I'll be sure to come late next time.
I sense some jealousy here.
Oh,
Jeez,
come on. Fellow Triad members, come on, man.
But okay, so they're sort of screaming, and you see, you guys were sort of outside of Nasgutek proper, and you see a lot of people coming to the edges of their tents, sort of looking out to see what's going on, and some of the guards from Nasgutek come running out. What's going on? This guy over here, he did something to Anataha. I don't know. I don't know what he did, but look, she's hurt.
Wait, do we see that?
You are gone. You are carrying Stitch, currently running after Oxige.
I am carrying Stitch.
Yes.
Yes.
And Stitch is carrying all of Oxige's equipment.
So basically, you're carrying all of Oxy's equipment.
And Stitch. And running. Okay, so the guards looking at you up and down. You planning on doing anything, Belac?
I'm gonna say, don't worry about me. Worry about the Onataha.
That's exactly what somebody who murdered the Onataha would say.
Yes, he's right. We will deal with you later. And he points to 2 guards who come and stand right behind you. He says, someone quick, go get Shaisi. Quick, go. And he sort of glares at you, and then he's looking at the Onataha, and he glares back at you. After about 10 or 15 minutes, someone will approach, and you want to do some kind of roll or something to see
Insight.
what you might learn about her, maybe.
Got a 18 for my insight.
Okay, I mean, well, you'll see. There's she's a small, sort of slender, looks to be teenager, human, but she has like a necklace, and the necklace has small vials, or I guess not vial. Well, I guess that you would think they were vials, small vials on them, filled with some type of liquids. And she comes up to the guard, and he says, "Quick, the Onataha! This guy did something to the Onataha." And so he will go in and say, "Everyone out! Everyone out!" And as everyone leaves, she will be in there doing something, and then she will say, I need the people to me. And so, Belac, you will notice that everybody that's around there will just sort of go into the tent. Are you going to go into the tent as well?
Yes.
Okay. And she will say the Onataha is in between, and she needs help finding the way home. I need blood. So instantly, everyone will hold out their hands. Are you also doing that?
I'll hold out my left arm.
Why so?
Because that's the one that doesn't have the brand on it.
Okay. All right. So she's going to take out a knife. that noise. All right, there we go. Sorry, Uriah, I heard the noise and all that stuff, so I muted you for a second.
It's all good. I got it.
So she has your hand out, and she's going to start cutting just on everyone's hand. And she's going to have them squeeze and drip blood onto the Anataha. And so she goes to you, and right as she's about to cut you, someone says, "No, not him. He's the one who hurt her." And she says, How did you hurt the Anataha?"
So I will pull up my right arm. I'm in my right sleeve. I have been branded by an earth elemental, and she wanted to experiment with my blood. And so she took some of my blood and started doing something with it. I couldn't really tell what.
And were you seeking to deceive me?
No.
Then why did you choose to show me the other hand?
Because last time someone did something with blood with this arm, they fell unconscious. So I thought, why not use the other one?
So you think your blood in just one part of your body could be tainted and not in the other?
Well, the last time she took blood from me, it was fine.
Huh. You may wait outside.
Okay.
And
she
continues getting blood from everyone else.
As I
then
leave?
Yes, out of the tent.
Yeah, no, I know. Like when I leave, I'm going to try and tap into the spirit world, and see what's going on.
Okay.
Like there.
All right. She will have everyone go out, and I'll have you do a roll in just a second. And then she starts to perform a rite wherein the blood starts to create trails on the Anata's body, and they create glyphs. And then it starts to dissolve into her body. Go ahead and roll.
Nat 12! Okay, 29.
Okay, 29, and that is
So
your
I'm
alchemy?
in there.
That's alchemy? Okay.
Yes.
You will see that there are a host of spirits around, almost as if it was like a Chaluk'Sen army ready to take the field of battle. And they are all sort of ringed around this tent. And they are all stretching out their hand, yelling, "Anataha, Anataha, Anataha." And above it all, you see a very dark and menacing presence. And it seems perhaps like something you have seen before.
Can I roll learning to see if it's
you can
the person from the original ceremony, the one who came down from the lightning?
Okay, roll.
I rolled a 1.
Ha! You do know that it seems familiar, but you can't quite figure it out. But you have spirit commune, right?
Yes.
Okay. You do hear a sort of conversation going on. You can't quite make out the words.
Oh my God. There's a bug.
But then you hear then you hear yelling. "No, not him. Go, get away, get away." And roll magic resistance.
39. That's exactly what I got last time.
You are flung out of, spiritually, you're flung out of the shadow realm. I mean, the spirit realm. And you will actually fall to the ground in Nasgutek.
Oh. Do I know who was yelling?
Yes, it was the Anataha. Are you doing anything?
I'm thinking.
Okay. While you're pondering what happened, the young lady is going to come back out and say, the Anataha is awake. She will see you now.
To me?
Yes, to you.
Okay. Then I'll go in the tent.
Okay. In the tent, you will see Kabatora. Kabatora, she's resting on a pile of furs. You can still see that she's much paler than she previously was. And she doesn't seem to have a ton of strength. But she says, you must be careful. She says, that was Hoteshaman.
Can you spell that for me?
Sure. It's HOTESH apostrophe AHMAN.
Hotesh Aman.
Is that it? Oh,
That
okay.
is it. And he is seeking you for his Lord. I was trying to learn about you and enter the spirit realm. And he tried to offer me a bribe to entice you to his Lord's service. They are not benevolent spirits. And so I think you are in danger here.
Yes, I think my party has encountered them once before.
You have encountered the Wanderer of the Night?
Yes.
Ah. You must tell me of that sometime, but at the moment you must learn to guard yourself. What did you come here to learn?
I came here to check on my father because he has fallen ill.
Okay. What did you come to learn of yourself?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I want to learn more about my brand.
Ah. Very well. How did you plan on learning?
Trying to meet anyone who knows anything about it. Just, yeah.
What have you learned of it so far?
Well, I know that it is abnormal, that it is changed colors, because I've met a few people who were touched before, and I've also learned that is strange that it has progressed so far up my arm this quickly.
Okay.
That's about it.
Hey guys.
Anything
So
else?
I just want to let you know my audio's acting up, so I'm gonna rejoin.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Yep. All right. Okay. What else have you learned of it?
I learned that back to what I was
Vandra Part 2.
telling you about earlier. I did a ritual with someone named Isildur, who is water touched, and in that ritual, he called forth elementals from all of the different elements, and none of them seemed to accept me.
I'm sorry. You must not have understood my question. What have you learned of it? What have you been able to do with it?
Oh, what have I been able to do with it? Well, it saved my life one time. I was struck dead. I can only assume I was dead. But then I just woke up in a cocoon of sorts in the floor.
Is that all that you have learned of it?
No, I have made a clone of myself that to others seemed to look exactly like me, apparently. But to me, it just looked like dirt.
I see. I can give you some advice, and you can follow this until you speak with others who are more learned in the subject. We are close to the Great Endora River. And just as the Endora River gives life to Mythandria, so must you be the vein to give life to your copy. Blood and earth are your trade now. Learn them, wield them, guard them, lest your soul forever be consumed by the craven Lord. You can go into the nearby fields, the training fields, and contemplate how you might utilize your two elements of blood and earth to your benefit.
Oh, dang, dude.
And we will
I will then, hold on, just real quick. I will bow and say, yes, ma'am, and thank you. And then leave and go to the back to training field.
Okay. All right, so switching over.
Alrighty.
I believe last time Matatopa was attacked viciously by that scoundrel Rasitlian.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And so he will, guys, I don't remember the order, so go ahead and let's all roll impulse.
It was Reaper, Matatopa, Anthony.
Thank you. All right. And Reaper just went, right?
Mm-hmm. No,
All
Anthony
right.
just went.
Oh, dang it. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Marty, muted.
What?
He's muted. You muted him.
Oh, Anthony, can you unmute yourself, sir?
About that. How did I mute myself? My bad.
I muted you when you were screaming about the bug or something.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry about that. There was a bug under my desk and I had to take care of it.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay. So, Reaper.
Yeah.
Matatopa is eyeing you with menace in his eyes.
Well, so
You
as I
weren't
see it,
pulling any punches. That was.
Monotopa, we're all in the same vicinity, right?
Yes.
I am going to
Is it the top or the bottom of the round?
bottom.
It is the bottom.
Okay.
I'm going to strike Kaliff with the butt of my. So how would I lessen my strike? Like, what do you not want me to do? It's a question to the LM because I just did what I thought I was supposed to do, and y'all made it like a big deal because I hit him for.
Well, you didn't say that you wanted to lessen your strike. That was the thing.
Yeah,
Like,
you
every
just
time Monotopa
swung.
wants to do it, he's like, flat of the blade. I want to use
Exactly.
something, something like that.
Well, I used the butt of my sword. I mean, my scythe.
Yeah, but
I
it's full force. But okay, we'll take that to mean that next time.
He's scared now, y'all. He's scared.
So I'm gonna hit you with the back of my scythe, non-viciously, okay? So you don't.
Non-viciously. Ha ha ha.
50.
50. That hits. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll damage.
I am 15 points. But
Okay.
what do you want me to do from it?
Actually, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and roll the D4 of or whatever the D is of the damage. Don't add your strength and all that to it.
Okay, 6.
Okay.
6.
All
Okay,
right.
that's respectable.
So guys, do an insight roll, all three of us.
Okay.
40.
Okay, and then do a learning roll.
Insight. I got a 35, and then 25, and then learning.
6 for learning.
How much?
16.
Okay.
17.
Okay. All right. With the learning roll, you will recall that as they were, the Chaluk'Sens were leading us over to this place, you overheard someone calling this the warrior step. And you see, basically it's a large area that's a training ground. It's some ways away from the city, so it's like not right up against it. But it looks like there are different sort of training types, some flat land, some hilly land. There are even some structures that you would think might be used to sort of practice raiding buildings and stuff like that. So it seems to be set up for like a diverse array of training. And the section we're in looks more like woods rather than city. So Monotopa's turn. And with the that's what you saw with the insight, as you saw which train we were in.
I wasn't done. Are we only doing one strike, or are we doing like?
No, I mean, if you want to, I mean, yeah, you do what you do.
I'm gonna hit Monotopa now.
Okay.
49.
Okay, that'll hit.
3 points.
Okay.
Oh,
got
48.
any more? Or you what?
48.
Okay. All right.
But I can't swing anymore.
Okay. All right. Anthony, no, actually, Caleb, do me a favor. Roll odd or roll a number, and Mike answer if it's odd or even.
All right.
What'd you
Roll
say?
it.
Yeah,
Odd.
it was a 2.
Okay, so there are no shadows around for Monotopa to step in then.
Yay.
I know.
How are there not?
So,
'Cause
well,
he-
I mean, not directly here.
They're
I'd
not
have to-
close enough.
Yeah, I'd have to walk away to get to a shadow. So I'm just going to step in, and take a swipe at the young one there, Reaper.
Okay. You're like 4 years older than me, 5 years at best.
No, he's 32. You're 21, right?
And
Not 5.
Oh.
And
Oh.
yeah.
Roll again. Please get a 1. Please get a 1. That would be sick.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
That would have been crazy if Lord came.
right. But Manitoba misses, and then we'll rebalance and try again. And that is a 56.
Dang. Yeah, you hit.
Okay. Manitoba was not holding his swing.
So you're gonna hit me full force?
You just hit him full force.
Well, you wouldn't know I hit you full force.
I think you would have known.
I would know the difference between practice hit and regular hit.
No,
Yeah, no. Hitting somebody like full swing with a scythe is different than bopping them in the head with it.
Exactly.
Well, but I twisted it around. If I wanted to,
you take 18 points of damage.
You hit him at a different angle. Nice.
And Manitoba will say, we can do this until you fall unconscious, or we can practice like normal.
You want the smoke, you can catch the smoke.
Whoa!
No!
Manitoba's getting my vestment protection back.
Say what?
Oh, snap! 2v1 on the trading?
All right, and so then
All doing him dirty.
Then Manitoba will say very well as he swings again.
Bro.
And once again, 56.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I keep rolling 11s, guys.
Yeah.
You need to not roll.
Roll comes in.
I need to do this when we're actually in combat. I'm trying to kill something.
Right.
I wish I could hit anywhere close to 56.
So that's 14.
Okay, that's more doable. Okay.
And that's all Manitoba's got right there.
All right. So, I guess I'm gonna try and kick Rasitlian with my foot. That doesn't hit. Does a 42 hit?
No.
Exactly. Considering there's not much else I can do, I'm gonna go ahead and do my battle cry for 1d4 turns, which in this case is going to be 1 turn. Yeah, Manitoba, you get +1 to hit and +2 to impulse. Make it count for this next turn.
Why are you up on me? I'm just trying to defend myself.
You're gonna hurt my father.
It's rough. It's rough, bro.
Challenge me.
Conspiracy.
All right, so Rasitlian, is your turn.
Are we on a tree line or are we in the woods?
Say that again.
Are we on like a tree line or are we in like deep in the woods?
Well, no, I mean it's all like man-made, so it's simulations of trees. It's not real trees, but they're just like cardboard structures that look like trees and stuff like that. So we're in that area. Think of it like a police training, how they have simulations of cities and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's sort of a simulated area.
I have a question. Can you force a strike me teleporting? How that would work?
If we are right engaged in combat, you taking the time to do that, yes, because you're distracted. I mean, if you stepped back, and did it. But casting, casting spells requires some level of concentration.
My ability, I just teleport. It's not a spell.
What?
My ability, I can teleport.
Oh, that. No. Yeah, I thought you meant portal breach.
No.
No,
Okay.
that, yeah, you just, boom.
Okay. I am going, so.
Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. That is so crazy.
I'm gonna teleport 30 feet in the air. Okay, and I'm gonna fly. I'm just gonna hover. All right.
Okay.
Can I do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Take out my bow. So ready with my scythe away. Take out my bow. So that's 3 points APR. I'm gonna shoot at Kaliff.
Yeah, he'd do that.
Well, I mean, I have to take out the weakest one so I can work on the hardest one.
I called you weaker,
I
dude.
don't like how my.
Which is making it harder to hit him.
In Matatopa,
Mm-hmm.
you should shoot him out of the sky with spells.
Matatopa knows what he's doing.
49.
All right, 49.
49.
Okay,
Yeah,
son, did that hit you?
49. Yeah, that's not even close to what I can block. He hit me.
20 points a day.
20 points. Nice.
Dang,
That's
poor
damage, right?
Kaliff.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
my.
stab damage. Is it or is it not?
Okay.
What?
Say that again.
Is that stab damage?
No, it's bash damage.
Okay.
Dang, so you can't. Ah, dude. This is so bad in training. This is worse than what Vandra would do in training.
Matatopa's going to say, I have tricks too. And I'm going to, well, you roll magic resistance.
Yeah, I figured.
Can go.
I didn't know if magic was allowed because there's a specific area for magic. So is magic allowed still?
I didn't know. Did anybody say we couldn't do magic here?
No, but the LM didn't specify whether yes or no.
Well, last week's LM was magic not allowed in this section? Because
No,
there is another section that is.
Yeah, there's
specific.
there's a section specific to helping you in terms of spell casting and potency, and then this is just an open training area. So magic is technically allowed in this area.
You're supposed to be on my side.
So,
I'm sorry.
roll magic resistance.
I am. Ooh, that's 12. 38. I mean, sorry, not 38. 34. Roll up.
Should have rolled higher. 35.
No.
What do you want?
No.
All right, so you are paralyzed.
Can't fam.
In the air.
Whoa.
In the air. Just
He's coming
paralyzed.
down. He's coming down.
Yeah.
That happened to me before.
So you
Wait,
that was 30 feet, right?
Wait, he didn't hit the ground yet, right?
No. Well, I mean, he's going to.
Okay,
no.
can I try and catch him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can catch this falling halfling.
Okay. Both of you guys roll impulse.
Okay. I have a +2 to that actually.
And do me a favor, don't say it. Just text me.
Okay, I got you.
Text me on the individuals.
All right.
Oh, that's right. You guys got your phones. All right. Sorry. I forgot about that, Cam Fam.
Question for you then. Certain
Yes.
abilities, right?
Yes.
If I were to like be attacked in half dragon form and decide to turn into halfling form, would that create a chance to dodge the attack because I'm not as big as I was? Like
I tried to
my
do the
size
same
is half.
thing with Kaliff getting smaller.
Hold on, give me just 1 second here.
Anthony, you frozen, bro.
I know. I'm
Texting.
off the Zoom app right now, and that's what freezes me.
Okay.
Anthony, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that, guys. Hey, Cam Fam, it's Zoom, and I wasn't thinking.
Quarantine series.
That's right. That's right. But Uriah, so run me that again.
So like if we were in combat and my reaction to try and dodge is to change to halfling instead of, so like I'm half dragon form, rorgn, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a halfling, or I'm gonna be a lynx in order to not get hit by a swipe or something. Is that a viable way to dodge an attack?
I would probably say no, because that takes longer for you to transform.
Got
His is just
it.
an instantaneous, he's gone.
Got it. Okay.
And so on that, they might even get a fortunate strike.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I think, at least for me, never mind. It's the elm. Elm does what it does.
All right, Dave, did you get my text?
I did, and you were not quick enough. You got a 24. He was falling at a 28.
Well, wait. His impulse doesn't dictate how fast he's falling, though.
What?
His impulse doesn't dictate how fast he's falling.
No. It's not dictating. I'm just saying you didn't beat his impulse. So his fall happened before you reacted.
Yeah, but his impulse shouldn't dictate like when he hits the ground, because he's not reacting to the fall.
Okay, guys, hold on. His impulse is not dictating when he hits the ground. His impulse is dictating that he falls before you can react. That's why I had you roll impulse and his impulse. You were too slow to react. What?
My impulse 3. It does it only have to do with agility or agility and speed?
It's both.
Oh, then I'll do a 23.
What?
Does paralysis have to do with just agility, or is it agility and speed?
Does prowess?
No. The paralyze, the spell. Does it remove my
paralysis?
Agility? Yeah.
Yeah, paralysis just stops basically everything. You were doing a base impulse roll. There was nothing that you were physically doing. I just wanted to know what your base roll. So it doesn't matter the spell. All right, because I just wanted to see, did he react before you reacted?
Yeah.
And so he did not.
Okay.
And so you are falling.
I still think that's silly.
And yet, that's how it is. Yeah.
We gotta triad train some more, bro, so we can get our impulses up.
And so you're only going to take 11 points of damage from falling.
Jeez.
And Matatopa is going to walk over and say, "Very good training session. You seem to be getting better." And then I'm going to pull out one of my potions of vitality. Would you accept this?
I can't. Paralyzed.
He's just sitting there. He's just laying there and not blinking.
Manitoba will release a spell. And
oh man,
he's offering you a 3d8.
I'll take the 3d8.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, I got 12 points back.
All right, and then
I'm gonna cast minor healing on myself.
Hey, okay.
Okay,
all
right.
Okay, so I got 10 and an 8. Okay, so that's 18. What is 18?
I didn't know he could cast spells other than likewise.
He's been training, bro. He's been training.
Okay, I'm 42.
Okay, and Matatopa is going to take the last of his 2d8 potions of vitality.
Man, I would have loved joining in on this training session. Oh man,
They did me dirty. That wasn't a fair fight. They did me dirty.
I know, man. I know.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, it wasn't a fair fight in the first place. I was gonna get slapped. Like, Matatopa was out here throwing 56s. I don't think he could fail to hit me if he tried.
Oh.
Well, there's always a 1.
Right, and I wrote it.
And he got it.
Okay, so back to Stitch and Vandra.
Alright.
Vandra, you are carrying Stitch and all of Oxyge's possessions, and you guys are running. And Oxyge will look over, and he will stop for a second, and he'll look up at the sun. He'll use his fingers to sort of calculate the distance. Man, we have a long way to go. Let's run double time, faster.
I'm sorry. Double. Double.
Can I get down? I'll see. Can I get
Let's
down?
go. What?
See. Can I get down?
No, Vandra is strong enough. He can do this.
I mean, yeah, but like, ow. Okay.
Stop.
What do you want me to
Let's
roll?
Go. Let's go. You're going to go ahead and roll prowess.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry, not prowess. Roll stamina this time, because you've been holding them for a while.
I got 22. It's the highest I can roll on the stamina with the 12.
You got 22? Okay, that's enough to keep up.
I would have gotten a 22 as well. Nice.
That's enough to keep up for a bit. All
Okay.
right. You guys come to a bit of a stream, and the water is running pretty swiftly. Hurry, we got to get through, says Oxyge.
I'm sorry. Through the stream? Through the.
It's nothing but water. Let's go.
I mean, but like I'm. All right. Wait. I'm gonna attempt to fly.
Vandra, it takes strength to be the strongest.
I got it. I mean, dude, do you even know who you're talking to right now? It's me, dude.
Your mewling sounds like a weeping child. Let's go.
I'm not even mewling, bro. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm gonna try
Just
to jump
run on
across
top of the stream.
Roll performance to see how well you can. Well, actually, let me ask you, how are you trying to get through the stream, actually?
I'm jumping.
Okay.
I want to jump over.
Okay. All right. You're going to then roll prowess.
Hey, hold on. When I see you about to jump, I want to whisper, you can fly.
Yeah, but I'm carrying stuff, and it might just be easier for me to just jump and land.
Okay.
Okay. Roll prowess.
Woo! 31.
Okay.
It was an 11.
All right.
Nice.
So you jump, and you got this pretty even. Roll. Tell me odd or even.
Let me see. I got a 7, so odd.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
So as you are jumping, you see a log go by you.
Oh my lord!
It just misses you.
Dang.
Oh, dude.
And
geez.
then as you land, Oxyge is already running. Let's go.
Oh, we got. All right. I'm running too, I guess.
You guys can roll insight.
Okay. I got a 24.
I got 22.
Okay.
When did this happen?
Yeah.
When could I beat your insight?
Right.
What?
That's what I was thinking.
It's a roll, baby. It's the roll.
Okay, so
I can roll again.
the 24 notices a post coming out of the ground. It's sort of back in the trees, a little bit off the trail, but it looks like a triangular wooden post, probably about 3 or 4 feet tall, and it has wording on all 3 sides. As you're going by, you notice there's something that looks like it could be maybe wood tongue, something that looks like maybe Cholu, and then something that looks like dwarf.
Oh, okay. Well, neither of us are literate. We only have
You should
basic
bring me
literacy.
that. I can read it. I can
Okay,
read Cholu.
well, then, sorry guys.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
Vandra, look, this
So
one words.
you see a sign with some glyphs on it.
Got it.
Okay, so you guys keep going.
I'm gonna cast refresh on myself and Stitch.
Roll magic resistance.
Oh crap baskets. I mean, even with a 12, it's nothing. 25.
Okay, you feel like you have lost your connection to the Shadow Sea.
Oh. So I guess while I'm running, I'm gonna say it doesn't seem like I can cast any spells.
Oh my.
Why would you need to cast spells? You're the strongest.
Oh, hi, I see. No reason. I just wanted to prove my strengths in all categories.
I understand.
I guess I'll roll persuasion.
It takes strength to be the strongest.
Yeah. Strength
You're rolling
everywhere.
persuasion.
Right?
Go ahead and roll that persuasion.
It was a 24.
Oh, okay. You're right. There are more than one type of strength, and he does this, and suddenly you sort of feel like your spell was just waiting there, and now it happens.
Oh wow! Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness! Thank Omega.
And you guys will after about another 30 minutes, do one more stamina roll.
Oh crap! There's no way I'm getting as high as I got before. Okay, 21. It's one less.
Now do an endurance roll.
Oh Lord. Okay, come on. Don't fail me, endurance. Hey! 27.
Okay. You feel
that was
like
a 12, but yeah.
You feel like really, really exhausted. Just as you guys look up, and you're coming to sort of a bend in the creek, where it's a sort of a stream. It's sort of wide, but there's a really huge boulder just sort of sat right on the edge of the creek. Siege will say, "We are here," and he will stop.
We're here?
Yes.
Okay.
What's up with the boulder, dude? I don't understand what's happening.
Can I get down now?
And yes, Vandra, you can deposit him right over near that big boulder there.
Yeah. Here you go. Off you go.
Right.
Thank you, Vandra.
Vandra,
yeah, sure thing.
Vandra, here. We're not done yet. There's you see
sorry,
this.
what?
You see this small boulder right here?
Small?
Yeah, we need to take that to across the stream.
Dude, I'm still in halfling form. What do you mean small boulder, bro?
Well, it is small. I mean, strength is relative. Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's tiny, bro.
Get out of
I
halfling
got
form.
you.
Stitch, roll
I got you.
insight.
Yes, 27.
Okay. Vandra, roll prowess to see how well you do with that boulder.
Oh, Lordy Jesus.
Good luck.
Okay. It was a 30.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you carry it over. I mean, and it really don't look like it's really a struggle to you.
But it's struggling.
Vandra!
Stitch, what was your roll?
28.
Okay. Stitch, you're going to see as you get closer to the boulder, that there's actually a door carved into the side of the boulder.
Oh.
And standing there is roll learning.
Just Stitch?
No, both of you guys, so you both can see this.
Okay. Okay. 16.
15.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Vandra, you would definitely know that
Oh.
it looks like it's a half dwarf, half human standing in the doorway.
Wait,
Oh.
so hold on.
I'm gonna say, go ahead.
Wait, so when Vandra picked up the boulder, that's when we see the door, or is it inside the boulder?
No. Vandra was walking away, and he sort of looked over. You saw the door. It wasn't. The boulder was not up against the door.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, there's a door in the boulder? I thought
Yeah.
that was what it was.
There is a door in the boulder.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna say in
alright.
Dwarven, hello, what's your name?
Looks like you were quite busy.
Hey, you can say that.
Yes, Oxige is a good trainer. So you are Stitch?
No, I'm Stitch. Hello.
Yes, you are Stitch. Hello.
Hi, Vandra.
What's your
The
name?
immortal.
I am Hakan.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you were. I understand you were sent to see me.
Yes, absolutely.
Well,
Would you like?
Why don't you come in?
Inside the boulder while Vandra's carrying it?
Vandra is not carrying my house. Vandra is carrying that boulder over there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I will come in. Thank you.
Yes.
Now, hey, I want to roll insight again to see the description of Hakeem.
Okay. All right.
I rolled 31.
Okay. So what you see is the entrance looks like it was just literally carved into the boulder, but there are runes all around.
Okay.
And it's in a script that you might not be familiar with. You might. I don't know. And as you guys step into the boulder, you will sort of do a double take because it looks like there's a lot more room inside than on the outside.
Wow. Wow. Impressive.
Oh, so come, follow me. And so Hakan will start to walk up a flight of stairs.
Okay.
What are you trying to learn?
I wanted to learn more about my father. And I've been told some things that I'm still trying to understand.
Your father? Okay, what about your father? And as he's walking, he's like running his fingers through his hair, just sort of making it straight and neat.
Okay, I'm gonna say that my father was a cloud elf, and he met and had relations with my mother and produced me.
Yeah, that is typically how things happen.
yes. And he gave me this bowstring as one of the few things I had from my father.
Bowstring?
That
doesn't look like a bowstring.
What does it look like to you?
I don't know. What does it look like to you?
A bowstring. That's why I'm asking you. Why you keep rubbing your hair?
Because it's my hair.
I was also told to look at learn more about the Griffin Riders.
The Griffin Riders?
Yeah.
Huh. You know what? I mean, Griffin seems to me that I heard something about some Griffin Riders somewhere.
Hey, I'm gonna roll insight, learn why he keep rubbing his hair. That's just distracting me. So I'm gonna roll insight to see if he's doing something.
Okay.
Turns out he's got like misandria lice.
Misandria lice.
I got a 26.
Okay. I mean, you see, he's running his hand through his hair, but as he does it, you notice that his hair just falls right back to exactly where it was.
Every time, it just go right back.
Yeah, every time. I mean, it's it's just he moves it, and it'll go right back to that same spot.
That's gotta be fun.
As you guys are walking through the hallways, but by now you're actually going down a separate flight of stairs.
Okay.
This folder has a flight of stairs?
It's got two.
And,
does it look like... Oh, sorry, never mind.
So then you guys turn into another room, and it's a room with a lot of mirrors. So okay, your father met your mother and had relations, and then somebody said something about Griffin Riders.
Yes.
That's not a lot to go on.
Well, hold on.
You're
Okay.
looking in the mirror.
I also was told that I've been in the presence of celestial beings.
Celestials?
Yeah.
Huh. Very interesting. Very what's a celestial being?
Well, one of my nicknames is called Angel Friend. I had opportunity to summon an angel before.
Okay, so what's a celestial being?
Well, I would think it's angelic being, a divine being.
So you don't know?
No, do not know.
Okay. That's oh man. Okay, that's interesting.
Vandra's a celestial being.
Yes. Huh. You know what? I think I do know something. Oh, hey, hold on a second. You got something right here. And he goes up to your hair and starts ruffling his hands through your hair. Right here. Yeah. No, that's not right. And then he goes back to doing his own.
Wait, hey, now, do my hair go back, or does it say what do my hair do?
Look in the mirror and find out.
All right, I got 29.
Okay, what color is your hair?
Oh, black.
Okay. You will notice that it's still black, but as it's starting to fall back into position, it looks like it catches the light a little bit, and there seems to be like one or two strands that are a different color.
Whoa. What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
My hair, it was all black, but now I got a couple of strands.
Well, look again. I don't think you're seeing that right.
Yeah, I'm looking in the mirror. Don't you see that right there?
Look
there.
again. Look again. You're. There's nothing wrong with your hair.
What is happening?
Roll inside again there. I got a 26 this time.
This time it looks all black.
What?
Oh, okay. I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, you are confused. It's okay. Celestial beings are like angels or seraphim. They have been around since time immemorial, and they intercede sometimes between the gods and us mortals. Yeah, here, come on. Oh, you know what? I know just the place out. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so I know just the place. Come, follow me.
Okay.
And so he comes, and he's walking a little bit fast, so you got to try to keep up with him.
Okay.
Roll prowess to see how well you can actually keep up with him. Well, actually, roll stamina.
You said which one am I rolling?
Stamina. Because you guys have been walking. This is now the third flight of steps you're going up again.
Okay. I got a 29. No. 19.
Okay.
That is significantly different.
You're falling back a little bit, and he comes to a room, like you guys are walking down a hallway. And there's a big circular room, and at the other end, there's some plush pillows, and he just strolls right through and goes to sit on the pillow. Come on, hurry up! Come on, hurry up!
I'm coming.
Yeah, who you telling? You only did 3 flights of stairs.
So you walk. You're just walking into the room.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Roll actually odd or even.
Even.
Okay. You are actually outside of the room again.
What? Hold on. Wait. Where you
Hey,
go?
Stitch, angel friend. Angel friend, come on,
Yeah.
hurry up, stop playing around.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll insight to see if there what room is it right in front of me? Did it move?
No, I mean the room is just right in front of you.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna walk towards the room again, but this time I'm gonna whisper a prayer and just ask for guidance.
Okay, what are you saying?
I'm asking to my goddess Daniel, will you please help me gain access to this room? So I won't look a fool to this guy.
Okay.
I don't look foolish.
All right, so roll your magical attunement.
Okay.
I mean your magical aptitude. Sorry.
Magical aptitude.
Yep.
Yeah, so that would be religious attunement
Religious
for you.
attunement for you.
Oh, okay, that's even better. Okay, sweet. All right. I got a 20.
Okay. You're doing that as you're walking into the room?
Before I go into the room.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, walk into the room.
Okay. So then I'm gonna walk to the room.
Okay. Now you're back down the steps. And you hear him, Angel friend, hurry up. And we will cut Belac.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Walking in the camp.
Well, actually, Kabatora had just told you something. Oh, that's right. She didn't tell you where to go.
Yes, she did. She told me to go to the camp because there was a place that I could.
Yeah, but the name of it, she didn't tell you that. It's out near the training fields, and it's actually a place called the Schism.
Schism.
And so.
Can you spell that?
Sure, it's SCHISM. And she would have just given you a brief sort of rundown. It's a training ground specifically for the mages or for like a meditation sort of sanctuary. And it's a place where people go that want to sort of attune more to the spiritual realm or the shadow sea. And she'll tell you how to get there. It's right near the training grounds, and she'll show you sort of how to get there. So what you're going straight there?
Yep. Going
Okay.
there.
As you are getting near, roll insight.
My insight, that was a 17.
Okay.
Actually, it's nighttime.
You will.
Wait. Is it nighttime?
No. But you will arrive sort of just in time to see Rasitlian falling out of the air. And by the time you get closer to the area, you will have seen Madatopa, Rasitlian, and Belac sort of healing themselves and things like that.
I'm just thinking to myself, must have been a fun sparring session.
Belac, where are you going? Says Madatopa.
I'm going to the Schism.
The what?
Schism. You know, the Schism.
What's the Schism?
You know the Schism.
It's a place for mages to train their magic, to attune more to the Shadow Sea or to the spirit realm.
Oh. Might I join you?
If you please.
I would like to
and
tag along as
Rasitlian,
well, if that would
you
be
guys-
appropriate.
I'll join.
Okay. So where is this schism?
Follow me.
Okay. So as you're approaching where she said it was, it actually looks like you're going into another teepee. And there's someone standing, there's a Chaluk'Sen warrior standing guard right out front of the area. What is your business here?
My name is Belac Bloodstar, and I was sent here by the Onataha.
Ah, then by all means, are these with you?
Yes, this is my party.
Ah, okay. Very well. So he will open the door to the teepee. Everybody's going in?
Hmm?
I am.
Okay. Roll magic resistance. Try and get those in.
Well, this sounds fun. I like this place already.
Oh! Not in that 12.
Yo!
11.
24.
40.
Wait.
4.
Hey, I got the same as you, Caleb.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. But what'd you roll, though?
A 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get, Kaliff?
24.
Okay. Kaliff will step through and see a very nice tent. Very nice inside of a teepee. And you'll see an old guy sitting near a fire, sort of warming his hands. Yeah, I couldn't get in either. Come, have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, what?
Failed the schism test.
The other three will enter the schism. You guys can do insight rolls to see what you can see. I'm gonna turn on this light here. It's getting a little dark in here.
Question.
He is gone.
Is it nighttime in the schism?
Wow.
Yeah.
Roll insight to find out.
I got a 31 for my insight roll.
I got a 25 if it's not nighttime.
Trash.
And Matatopa has a 20. It is nighttime.
Okay, I got a 27 then.
Only, it's kind of weird because you look up and there are no stars.
But that's
And the moon that is there seems to be like 2 to 3 times bigger than you guys are used to seeing it. Like it's just like really close.
Oh no. Oh no.
yeah, come at me, boy. Trying to step.
And you guys see sort of spread out in this area, just different people doing different things. Some people are doing spells, and you can actually see the spell taking shape as if it's a physical thing. And you know, they're like mid spells and then sort of washing out the waves and creating a new spell and just trying out different things. There are some people just sitting quietly meditating, and they're meditating, and it seems like they're sitting on sort of like little clouds that are just floating somewhat off the ground. And there is a young, very thin Chaluk'Sen human will come up and say, "Greetings."
Hi.
Greetings.
Hi.
And saying Chaluk'Sen. Or
For what reason have you come into the schism?
I was sent here by the Onataha to contemplate how I'll pull up my sleeve, how I can use this.
Very interesting. And how do you plan on contemplating it?
I was gonna try and do something with it.
Okay. Do you want an audience? Would you like to be alone, or?
I'd prefer to be alone.
Okay, very well. Then you can go over here, and so he'll show you a section where the trees are formed into circles, and so it's like you're going down a hallway of trees with individual sort of rooms of trees.
Okay.
And as you're passing through, you'll see people inside of them meditating, doing things like that. by all means, you may go in here.
Thank you.
And so then he'll return to Rasitlian and Matatopa. How may I assist you?
I was just trying to try out some spells. I came in with Belac because he had something to do. But now that I just want to kind of show Matatopa some things, and I'll point to Matatopa.
Matatopa. You walk in shadows. Very nice. Okay.
Oh.
You two, well, you guys can go over here. And he will take you out to a lake. And he can say, you can practice on the lake.
That's sick.
You want us to swim out there? No, I said you can practice on the lake. You may walk on the lake.
That's sick. Let's do.
Okay. So Matatopa's going to take a tentative step, and we can walk on the lake. Okay, so
walk out and then stop, because I'm used to walking on water. I'm not used to standing on water.
Matatopa is not used to either.
Well, you're used to running on water.
Very true. Well, you guys can walk if you just keep at a brisk pace.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing, Belac?
Well, never mind.
Belac, how are you trying to do? I mean, what did the Anatolo tell you?
That I am the life of this.
And what are your tools of trade?
What do you mean?
She told you something and something are your trade.
Oh, my earth and blood.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm going to pull out one of my shadow daggers, and cut myself a little, and bleed onto the ground below me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna focus in on that spot and try to make a clone there.
Okay. So roll your magical aptitude.
You got this, Caleb. Make us proud. Don't choke.
Oh.
Kill's over.
You got what?
27.
Okay. Odd or even?
Oh. Odd? Dang it.
It's this one.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Dude, I was just thinking 7 again, and it just, we are in sync, man.
I got it now.
So what happens is you're focusing and you start to feel like you're almost being drawn into the earth as it's mingling in with your blood. And it starts to bubble. But then everyone in the schism and the member of Wahuru outside of the schism, go ahead and roll impulse.
Wait, when we're outside.
Including me? Or no?
Yes.
Wait, I wanted to try and do. Okay, never mind.
What do you want to try?
Okay, so while I was in the nice TP, I was gonna see if I could do spirit sensitivity to see where the portal led.
Okay. I will let you do that first. Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't even.
I got a 29.
Hold on, David. What'd you say? You got a what?
I got a 29.
Okay. What were you trying to find exactly?
I was trying to see like if I could see the portal or whatever sent you guys, somewhere besides this TP.
So you're looking
for like how it sent you there.
You're looking for like a spirit type thing. Is that what you're?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything as far as spirits goes.
Okay, all right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just walk through my Eye of Transcendence.
Okay. But before that, you're still gonna have to roll impulse.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. Impulse time, baby.
Does the Do we get the nighttime bonus or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Impulse?
Yeah.
22.
32.
Belac?
26.
And Manitoba has a 19. I gotta get that up. So
Yeah.
what happens is the ground starts to shake. And it feels like there's an earthquake sort of erupting. But Belac, you feel it different because it's emanating from your feet. And it's starting to go out.
Wait.
Who said wait? What?
No, I said he made an earthquake, bro.
Matatopa and
used earthquake.
Rasitlian lost our ability to stand on the water.
It's super effective.
And so now we're falling in.
Like fly up.
Okay. Kaliff, you are actually going to fall to the ground because right where you were standing, you will now see 2 Belacs.
2 of Belac?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
And the other one's like, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Wow.
But what they
Wait.
Alright, Belac. You okay? No, never mind. I see what's happening. You figured out how to cast likewise.
I like that.
Wow.
Oh.
So to ask you the
ask another.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach out and then I'm gonna like try and put my hand through the one that's not jumping around all happy and bouncing.
Roll insight.
Insight time. What did I get? 26.
They're both doing the same thing.
Oh, they're both doing the same thing? Okay, then I'll just put my hand through one of them.
So I have a question for you.
For who?
BLM.
Out of game?
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
So can I see what they see? Like they aren't. Are they there with me?
The copy?
Yeah.
The copy's standing right in front of you, looking at you.
Okay, so can I see out of its eyes?
You have to try something.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Back in game.
Okay.
I'm gonna like walk towards it.
It's gonna walk towards you.
So to me it looks like dirt, right?
Yeah, you can tell the difference between you and it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna touch it.
Just go touch it. It's gonna touch you.
I'm gonna like grab its shoulder like this.
It's gonna grab your shoulder like that.
Okay, Belac. Likewise is pretty impressive, but you know, you can also do stuff like projection as well.
I'm gonna.
Is that really what they're teaching you in the schism?
I'm gonna roll alchemy.
Okay.
To try to like attune to it.
Okay. All right.
Sam, I just learned something about
22.
weapon familiarity.
22. Uh-oh, weapons familiarity. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
And now roll odd or even.
Even. Let's go.
All right, so what are you trying to do?
Like, trying to be able to control it, like, to do something different than just copy me.
Okay, so what do you want it to do?
Like, I want it to turn and, like, stand next to me.
It will turn and stand next to you.
And I'm just gonna get, like, happy.
Oh.
And it's gonna get happy.
Look at you, Belac. You're figuring out the spell. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, then I'm gonna turn to it and get in a
Do you
fight.
want it to turn? Huh?
Yeah, I want it to turn to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in a fighting stance.
And it will get in the fighting stance.
I saw this once.
Wait, I have a question. You can see through its eyes, right?
I don't know. He hasn't tried anything yet.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna try to see through its eyes.
How are you going to do that?
Alchemy.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 23.
Okay. You will see you looking at you.
Yo, you get to see yourself throw punches. That's crazy.
It's like kind of like a mirror. Wow.
Yeah. Don't go blind, because you.
Kaliff, Rasitlian, Monotopa,
Oh no.
Belac, Stitch even. Roll endurance.
Endurance?
I got you.
Hey, everyone except Vandra.
24.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I meant Vandra too.
16.
Woo! 25.
Okay. What'd you guys get? Kaliff?
I said I got a 24.
Okay.
Ooh, you getting close, bro.
16.
25.
Like I've been working
All
on
right.
that aptitude.
All of you, including Monotopa, will experience a moment of weakness. Unfortunately for Vandra, that means dropping the boulder. So roll impulse.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 25. That was a nat 12.
Okay, odd or even?
Let me see. Okay. Even.
Oh. Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. There we go.
There we go, yeah. Yeah.
You managed to move your foot just in time as that boulder smashes to the ground. And Oxy says, pick it up. Come on, pick it up. You got to take it to the other side of the stream.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Roll prowess.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not actually upset at that. 31.
Okay, you it's heavier, but you're getting it there. And as you put it down, he's gonna say, no, not there. Move it over there. About 10 feet away.
Okay. Roll prowess again?
No, you can just do it.
Okay.
But Vandra, are you okay?
Oh, I am dandy.
Good. And he takes out a staff and he just swings it at you.
Ah, okay. Whoa. Dodge, trying at least.
Roll impulse. I'll let you try an impulse to see if you dodge. Before I roll
24.
Okay.
Mine was an 11.
And he rolled a 1.
Woohoo!
So he misses
Roll a
you.
double one. Hit
It wasn't
yourself.
a double 1. But so you didn't get out of the way in time, but his swing was just sort of out of there.
Jeez. Wow.
And he says, defend yourself.
Yes. So I'm going to ready weapon my sword.
And he swings again.
No way!
Oh!
And the next one was a
There's
6.
no getting away. There's no getting away from that.
But he does hit you.
Yeah.
And he, you notice as he's swinging at you, roll insight.
All right, let's get this insight game going. Okay, gang. No, I'm kidding. I got a 24 again.
You will see that the staff he's swinging at you is black and seems to be almost formed of smoke.
Oh.
Right before it hits you. And you take 16 points of damage.
Jeez. That's hardcore, especially for some smoke. What in the world? Okay. Sorry, just writing that down. Is it my turn yet, or?
Yeah. He steps back.
So I'm gonna slice at him. Slice.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Please get a 12. Please get a 12. Please get a 12.
You need a 12.
I'm sure. Let's see. What is no. I got a 7, so it's 53.
Okay. He easily
or 54, I'm sorry.
Okay. He easily, instead of actually stepping sort of back, he steps in.
Wow.
Cuts the range.
Going again.
And you swing again.
Yeah, give me a 12, please. No! It was 11!
Okay, all right. That was then what he is going to do is he is going to try to grab you and flip you.
I'm going to try and catch myself.
Roll prowess.
Oh, now there's really? Wow! Wow! That's dumb! Okay, I got a nat 12. 33. Oh, I'm so mad.
Okay.
I'm so very mad. Why?
So you wind up on the ground.
Oh, I'm still. I don't even care about. I'm just mad that it showed up. Oh.
He's going to say, "Get up! That boulder needs to go to the other side."
I'm gonna try and swift kick, like get up, like a spin kick.
Very nice. Okay.
Get up.
Do performance.
Oh, okay.
Please do this.
All right. Oh, okay. That was an 11, so 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you actually managed to make it look sort of graceful. All right.
Okay,
Stitch.
but it misses him.
Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Stitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing? You're down the steps.
I'm climbing back up the steps.
Okay. Angel friend, hurry up! Come on.
I'm trying. Will you guide me? I can't find you.
You go right up the steps and come right down the hallway.
Okay, I'm on the top of the steps. I'm going in the hallway, but every time I walk to the room, I get pushed farther back.
You haven't even walked into the room yet.
Can you meet me at the door?
What? Get in here.
All right. So I'm walking toward the door again. Can you see me yet?
Of course, you're right there.
Okay. So why don't you reach your hand out so I can shake your hand so you can pull me to the room?
You want me to pull you through a room?
I cannot enter the room for some reason.
Get in here.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk, and I'm gonna like roll insight just to see. I don't know. Is it like a switch door, a magical door, a magical room?
So what would you do to try to find out?
Good question. Roll like magical. I tried to pray that didn't work. So let me roll magical attunement to see maybe.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I got a 15.
Okay. You see that those glyphs that were on the door are also in the room, and there's one at the on the bottom of the on the floor right before you would step into the room.
Okay, so then I'm gonna walk up to that glyph that's on the floor and step on that, and then step into the room.
Okay. And you're back at the end of the hallway. Angel friend, I have not got all day. Come in here.
I need help, my friend. I need help.
I know you need help. That's what I'm here to talk to you about. So come on in and I can give you help.
I noticed these glyphs. They are all along the wall and even on the floor. What do
Yes,
they mean?
my decorations are nice.
What
Quite lovely.
Okay. So then I'm gonna walk up to the door. I'm gonna start touch my hair like you've been doing, and say, okay, let me try this time. And I'm gonna walk into the room.
And you're gonna wind up right where you were.
I need help. I cannot get into this room for some reason. Can you help me?
He's gonna extend his hand, not out of the room. He's probably, the room is a good 10 or 15 feet. But he's saying, come now.
And I'm gonna say, I will. And then I'm gonna walk in.
And you're gonna be right where you were. All right, so Rasitlian,
Yeah.
you flew up into the air. Matatopa fell into the water. And Matatopa's going to.
Can I cast Ice Wall below him to propel him out of the water?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. When you do that, typically when you would cast spells, you would sort of feel it sort of taking something out of your body.
Yeah.
But you feel like this whole area is so infused with it, you don't even notice that bit. It feels like you could just cast spells, forever in here.
Oh.
But yeah, Matatopa
I'm about to
comes
cast
sweeping
Fear
up,
10.
and Matatopa's like, "Whoa, hey! I know you guys can fly, but I can't fly. Would you mind putting me down?"
Well, okay, and I just released the spell.
Oh, I didn't mean drop me.
Payback for training.
So Matatopa cast lighthearted as he was falling, which is a free action. So he doesn't actually hit the water like super hard.
It's only.
And then he'll just try to start swimming, but realize the water's only like 6 feet deep at this point, so he can just walk out.
I didn't mean drop me.
What was that?
I don't know. It felt like an earthquake.
And the young teen that showed us how to get in there, he'll be looking around too, and say, "You guys felt that too?"
Yeah, it almost knocked me into the water.
Yes, that's quite strange. It seems as if there was an imbalance or something powerful. I don't know. I should probably go and tell someone.
Yeah, right. The earthquake, I felt kind of weak momentarily.
You felt weak?
Yeah, I felt like I had just became like encumbered or something.
Let me check something. Hold on.
You don't know what encumbered is.
So he starts to do something, and he turns in circles. No, everything seems fine here. And he reaches out to. Oh, I see. You two are lacking in some way. What do you mean lacking? Matatopa says. Yes, it's as if you are not quite whole, as if a part of you has been given away. I don't know.
Could you reroute the source of where this came from?
To figure out the source for, well, I don't know. Let's I do need to go talk to the council about this.
Where did you Belac? I need to go check on him.
Oh, your friend? Yes, your friend is right over here. Come, we can go collect him.
So I'm just gonna hover with the teen too.
Okay. Yeah, Matatopa is going to follow. But as we come to the grove where Belac was, he's not. I don't. Maybe he left. I don't know. I didn't see him leave. But
I'm gonna cast audible sending to him.
Oh, don't you need to see them?
heck are you doing? I'm like, where are you at?
You realize that your casting rebounds on you, and you hear what you normally wouldn't. You hear that coming back to you.
Oh, the team that. And then I got like reverb from the spell.
Oh, that means, aha, I understand. Your friend did leave. You cannot cast out of the schism. Yes, follow me. We will go find out.
I'm gonna roll insight to see where I am.
Okay.
That's 22.
You are inside of a teepee, standing with a copy of yourself, Kaliff, and an old guy who is even now just looking like, and he just keeps looking between the both of you. He said, but there's two, but there was one, but two.
Hey, Kaliff. How's it going?
Yeah,
question.
no, I saw you figured out how to cast projection. It's quite nice.
Not exactly. Before I get into it, where are we?
Oh, you guys are upper echelon spellcasters, so you got to go somewhere else. We just ended up walking in a teepee.
So, what teepee are we in?
As you guys are talking, the door to the teepee will open from the inside out, and you guys will see Matatopa, Rasitlian, and a young teen stepping out and walking away.
Yeah. No,
with my
this one.
Who's it? What?
I'm hovering in angel with my hands out.
You're breaking up. You're doing what?
I'm hovering in like an angel with my hands out.
Okay, Matatopa's going to look around. Belac! I don't see him.
I'm gonna, call Belac aside. Oi, come on, Belac. Matatopa
Yeah, I'm
wants
gonna.
projection.
Yeah.
You're talking about Belac. What
My
Belac?
clone's coming with me, by the way. So it's just like
Oi,
walking
Matatopa,
right next to me.
we're right in here. Belac has the projection.
I got a 34 on insight in the room.
Oh, cool.
Well, we weren't actually in the room. We were outside of the room.
Oh, I thought.
Haha, you guys might get to see inside of the schism, but I get to see inside of what's the TP.
Yes.
So
you guys
I'm gonna
will see inside of a nice teepee.
Very
back
nice TP. Also, my D12 is like.
purposely fail this check.
What?
Can I purposely fail the magic resistance check?
Oh, you're trying to. Well, you don't know where they are. You
What?
would have no. You didn't even know
that it's not that thing. Okay, never mind.
Ow.
Okay, what are you two doing?
Matatopa's trying to find his son in Belac.
I was walking out of the teepee.
I just said I patted Belac by the back and said, "Let's go out."
Okay.
Guard
Right.
a brown
Oi,
hat.
Matatopa. Belac and I are right here. I was in the TP and he came out projecting a copy of himself.
Belac? Which?
Yeah, no, it's a pretty convincing likewise, isn't it?
This is Matatopa's gonna reach out and touch both of you guys. This is not likewise.
Are you sure?
Hey.
If you pass likewise, you get a copy of yourself that's pretty solid.
I'm Belac. This is Belac too. And
Belac, I like the skits. I did that just as well.
Something.
Not as well. You do it a little too good.
So
Belac, roll a d12.
4.
Guys, I gotta let my dog out.
So while he goes and lets
4.
Sasha out, why don't you guys go to manchildltd.com/store to check out one of these handy dandy traveler's compendiums, Cam Sam.
Or the shirts.
Oh, yeah.
The shirts.
The Traveler's Compendiums are great. Right now, I'm open to page 155. where they tell me about many wonderful spells such as Spark, Silent Step, and Shock.
Very nice. All right, guys. Very nice. Cam film. I didn't plan that, but it's okay if they did that. All right. Okay. Cut to Stitch.
I need your help. I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? Just pick up one foot, put it on the ground, pick up the other one, put it on the ground.
What are these markings? What do they represent? I'm gonna roll insight. Maybe I can understand them better. Maybe do learning.
Well, I mean, beyond that, what were you doing? I mean, you're gonna ask them stuff.
How do I need help. How do I get into this room? I see these markings. What do these markings mean?
These are written in the language of the Celestials. But of course, you know nothing of Celestials.
So what do they say?
They say many things.
Okay, so
hi, how's it going? How's your day? The text convo with the Celestials.
Yes.
So, what are the markings leading up to this door? What are the words? Or the saying?
That one says you. That one says goat. That one says beautiful.
You go.
That one right. Oh, you don't want to know what that one says. Just come on in.
Well, can you tell me what the one says next to the door on the floor right here?
It says door.
On the floor?
Yeah, come on in.
Can you show me how you got into this room?
Oh, okay, sure. So he'll come out. He'll push you back. Come on now. Don't crowd me. Don't crowd me. And then he'll turn around and walk in the room.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna rub my hair again. Then I'm going to walk into the room.
And you're going to be right back where you were.
I do not understand this.
Oh.
So I'm going to ask. Okay, I'm here for help. I'm here. I need help. You said these symbols are celestial, and you said some of them mean goat and beautiful. Are you saying anything when you enter the room?
Am I saying anything to enter the room?
Yeah. Are you thinking about something when you enter?
Yes, of course. I'm thinking about entering the room.
So then I'm gonna think about entering the room.
Let me show you again. Hold on. So he's gonna come out. And he's gonna say, "Okay, let's walk into the room." And he's just gonna start walking into the room.
So I'm gonna do this and think entering the room and walk to the room.
And you're gonna be right back where you were. No, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. He's gonna come back out. He's gonna say, "Here, look." He's gonna turn around. And he's gonna say, "See, I'm gonna take one step, another step."
Yeah.
And he's just gonna walk into the room.
Can you just hold my hand?
Can I hold your hand?
I can't get into the room. Every time I try to get into the room,
mortal enemy
I get pushed back.
Okay, so he's gonna come back out. He's gonna say, "Okay, give me your hand."
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. How's my hair looking? Is it looking all right?
It's looking cool, I guess. I don't know.
That looks
Is it
good.
okay? Yeah, yours is all right. And so he's going to walk into the room,
Get your
and
hair
you're going to
game
walk
right,
into the room
bro.
with him.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then he's going to come and sit down.
And I'm gonna follow him and sit down as well.
Okay.
Turns out you're at the bottom of the steps.
Be quiet, Vandra. You're not elling me this week.
As you enter the room, roll mental fortitude.
Mhm.
Mental fortitude, I got 20.
Okay. You will feel almost like something is tugging at your mind as you enter the room, and the glyphs will start to glow, just little pulses.
Wow. So I'm gonna ask some. Did you see this? When I came to the room, I felt like something was tugging at my mind.
You are learning. Interesting.
It's so hard for Stitch to retain knowledge.
To begin to unlock the truth of your existence, you must join with the ties that bind you.
So what ties bind me?
I don't know. You tell me.
How would I know a tie?
What do you think would tie you to your existence?
I have this bowstring from my father.
And he takes out a mirror. Okay, you got a bowstring, but that's not a bowstring. I mean, I've never seen a bowstring like that.
So what is it? Could this be a tie?
Anything could be a tie. If that's the tie that binds, then you should probably figure that out. But to begin to unlock the truth of your existence, you must join with the tie that binds you. Oh, what? Oh, really? And as he's saying this, feel free to do something.
I'm gonna roll insight. I'm trying to write down notes, man.
Okay, sorry. Yes, go ahead and write down the notes. To begin to unlock
the truth
of your existence.
Of my existence, okay?
You must through every door.
You must join.
You must join
with the tie that binds you.
With the tie that binds me. Okay.
So go ahead and roll your insight.
Okay, I rolled it. I got 29.
You will see that the glyphs change, and he's reading the writing on the wall.
Okay.
And he says, "Oh, really? Huh?
What are you seeing?"
I am seeing the message that was left for me. We must go.
Can you read the message?
Yes, that's why I just said I've read the message that was left for me. We must go. And so he starts out.
Okay. Question as we going out.
Belac, Rasitlian, Kaliff, and Manitoba. What are we doing?
I was still explaining to you guys.
Explaining what?
So, about Belac II here. Long story short, I figured out how to make a clone using the print. And that's what this is.
Huh. That's interesting, but right now I'm a little bit more concerned about, and even before you can finish, the young teen that was with us. You are the source. This one is the source.
How much Belac would you take from me?
What?
I have to go. I have to tell the city. So he hurries off.
All right.
When we were in the TP thing, there was this earthquake, and then all of a sudden, we're just weak. So the team that came over, What is she or he?
It was a he.
Okay. He said that we had lost a part of ourselves. And then we asked him to find the source, and he just said, "You're the source." So what'd you take?
He said it more as if like we had given it away or something.
I didn't take anything.
What are you guys talking about?
Here, I'll tell you guys what happened.
I don't know.
From my point of view. So I walked in.
Help! Help! Oh, I'm like, help! Someone, please!
Okay, I'm gonna
run
sprint
to them
over there
like,
as fast as I can. Can I roll prowess to run?
All right, we can all roll prowess to run if we're running.
Jump into action.
Flying.
You're flying. Okay. All right.
28.
Okay.
Yeah, 30.
24.
I got to get my prowess up, Cam Fam. 18. So Manitoba's lagging behind the old man of the group.
When I see Rasitlian
Come on
start
now.
to run, I'm gonna turn into a bird.
A bird. Aha!
Yeah.
There's a lot of
And
work to come up
fly
with that
as
word.
well.
All right. Your clone will turn into a bird, and then it will dissipate and go away.
When I'm running there, can I use my alert
Oh.
to danger?
What?
Can I use my alert to danger while I'm running to whoever needs help?
Most definitely.
All right, sweet.
Dang it.
Snap, crackle, pop. Go
I
ahead,
know why.
Kaliff.
Oh, it doesn't go off.
Manitoba will do the same. Actually, I won't do that because that's out of game knowledge. I didn't think of it myself.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah. But you didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything because I didn't do it.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
41.
You will, as we're getting close, you'll see a youngish, looks like maybe a warrior, and she has a bunch of cuts on her, and she is carrying 2 children, and she says, "Help! They're back there. We couldn't get away. They just came from everywhere. The Kadaja Lin, they just came from everywhere."
The Humahu?
So I'm gonna land down. What is she speaking in?
Oh, sorry, she's speaking in Chalu.
Well, I don't think only Monotopa would understand that, I believe, unless
And
Belac would
And
too.
Bloodstar.
And
Yeah.
wood.
But she says the Kadaja Lin. It's CA. So I'll say it again, Mike. The female warrior we just encountered said the Kadaja Lin attacked, and that's spelled CADDAJA''Lyn. And as she says that, you'll hear, "Ooh, oh no," and people saying stuff like that.
Would I know what it is?
You will know. Roll learning, and Manitoba will.
While this is going on, I want to cast minor healing on her.
Okay. My thanks. You save your spell. Save your spell. She says. You will need them.
15.
So does minor healing not go off then?
No, it goes off. I mean, you don't understand her because she's speaking Cholo and you don't.
Yeah. Okay. So then you get.
But hold on a second. What'd you get, Caleb?
15.
Yes, you will know that it roughly means monsters that crave flesh.
Oh.
It's a sort of it's a term that is sort of different from the term that you would normally use. You know what a Kadaja is, and that is a flesh-eating monster. But the way she terms it with adding the lin on it, it's sort of like a crazed monster, something unnatural.
So a monster that what flesh?
That
A
craves
monstrous
flesh.
monster.
Yeah.
A monstrosity of a monster.
Something like that.
Bad monster.
And she will say, "Please go help. Miles away. 3, 4, in that way." Manitopa will say, "Okay, we'll go.
I'll see her pointing that way, and then I'm gonna burst heading that direction.
All right.
It's
Slow
Brad.
down,
Back into
son,"
a bird.
says Manitopa as he's gonna try to catch up.
Turning back into a bird.
30.
Okay. And so we're running it out pretty well. Vandra,
Yeah.
you are with Oxige, and he has grabbed the boulder. And he tells you to grab the boulder. Roll prowess.
Please. Yay! 30.
He must have done something to the boulder because it feels easily twice as heavy.
Jeez.
And you were just struggling. You can do it, Vandra. It takes strength to be strong. And just as you are about to sort of lose your grip on it, the door to the boulder sort of opens up, and Hakan and Stitch will come walking out. And Hakan will walk right up to Oxige. Oxige, stop playing. Take that boulder away from him. And so Oxige will just come and grab it like it's nothing.
Wait, I could lift it.
Move it over.
What?
And then Hakan will go and whisper into Oxige's ear and tell him something.
I'm rolling insight.
Okay.
I would do it as well.
Okay.
26. That's the highest I can roll.
28.
Okay. Actually, you will both hear some of it. You'll hear in dwarf tongue, "Friends, the Celestials warned, danger."
Friends, danger. Hey, are our friends in danger?
Yes, says Hakan.
All right, we gotta go. Shoot.
First,
My sword.
he will touch both of you guys.
Okay.
And he will rejuvenate both of you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And he will say, "They are here." And he'll touch his fingers to your foreheads, and you guys will each have a mental map
Whoa!
of sort of like the surrounding area.
Okay.
And it'll be like a greenish sort of mist trail that will take you to where he thinks they will be.
Oh, wow.
So now my question is, now I'm still a halfling. Can I fly in that form?
Oh, that is a good question. Actually, no, because you're patterned after halflings that don't have wings.
Right.
Yeah, the two
Okay.
the two halflings. Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering because celestial dragons didn't have wings, so I was like, I have wings, but I didn't.
You know what? But since you are only half, you have to have your wings in order to fly.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna turn into my rorgn form.
And before you leave, Asij is going to come up and he's going to grab you, and he's going to turn and say, "Look at me," and heed my words.
Okay.
He's going to say, "You have learned that strength is not strength alone. freedom is a dream, and a dream can become a nightmare.
Bars.
Allies are important for you, for your journey, and provide more strength than you know. What is lost can easily be found.
Ooh, bars.
Now go.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to bow to them.
Yep.
And then I'm going to jump, take off.
And I'm just going to join you in the air.
Okay.
Do we want
And
to leave?
I'm double timing it, bro.
Okay. Davey, roll a d12, and Mike, roll a d12, and let me know what you guys get.
High or low?
You're just rolling.
I got a 6.
Oh, that's the safest you can be.
You're right.
10.
Okay. So Matatopa's Rasitlian's group will arrive there first. And
I'm captain. Let's go, baby.
right. And so Matatopa's going to roll insight. All right.
So will I.
What?
I'm gonna roll insight too.
Okay. Go ahead and roll and tell me what it is.
38.
Okay. So you and Matatopa see dead bodies just sort of strewn all over. Looks like there were maybe about 30 or 40 people, mostly children, a couple of young men, and a few women. And even as we're looking, their bodies are being savaged by some different creatures. But there is a kid on the other side. Looks to be probably about 14, 15, something like that, you would think. And he's trying to hold off some animals with a spear.
I'm
behind him is a younger kid.
Can I roll impulse to see if I can? So what I want to do is I want to make a wall, right, like on the spear, like in between the spear and the monsters, and I want to teleport and like get them out.
When you say make a wall, what kind of wall?
The ice wall. Cast a spell, ice wall.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna roll impulse.
You won't need to, because the animals don't see you, so it's not like they're reacting to you.
Okay. So after I teleport behind the wall, oh frick! Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Portal Breach back to the where we were camping.
Okay, so you're gonna take them back to outside of Nasgutek.
Yes.
Okay. And with that, guys, we are going to end for the night.
No.
Fam, sorry guys, we were almost there. Almost. Okay. So I got a couple things. Questions here. So I don't even think you guys asked this, but what do you guys know about Hakan?
Hakan? He's a dwarf human sort of mix. He can read, so he's literate. I don't want to say he lives in a boulder, but he knows his way around a boulder. Much better than Stitch, at least.
He can walk through
glyphs.
What?
Nice.
Okay.
He can walk doors.
What? Yes, he can walk through doors.
He has good knowledge of celestials, which kind of surprised me, but that's cool.
I wonder, could he possibly be a celestial?
Celestial.
Okay. Anybody else with anything?
Am I allowed to answer?
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
But you me real quick, and then I can answer for you.
Yeah, you can do
The way Hakan seemed to talk to Oxige makes me think that they know a lot about each other. And so
Okay.
they're probably... I'd actually say Hakan might be a little bit stronger or like ranked above Oxige.
I
Alright,
have
Caleb?
something.
What?
I have some, but I can't say it here.
Where else would you
Because
say it?
I can text you, but I can't
Okay,
because it
go
has to
ahead,
do with
text.
out of game knowledge
Oh, then you can't use it.
about a certain character.
Well, then you can't
Wait,
use
about
it.
Okay, text me and let me see. Or just come down here and tell me real quick.
Yeah, same house, Caleb.
Yeah. All right, so Davey, any guesses?
I think that he is connected to the Celestials, and that's about it.
His hair seemed pretty weird. He changed Stitches for a second. Okay, so
Okay.
Stitch. What if he touched Stitch's hair
All right,
because he
so
wanted to oh, sorry. Am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
Okay, I was just
but hold on
gonna
a second.
say, what? Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, Anthony, you already gave an answer. I don't want to give too many answers on the same thing.
I just have an idea, but I got you.
Davey, what was your answer again? Caleb was answering something.
He's connected to the Celestials somehow. That's about it. That's all I know. They
Okay.
shouldn't ask any questions.
All right. Why was he sent? Why was Stitch sent to go see Hakan? I recall last week, the elon said because Hakan is a something. Just trying to see if anybody's going to
follower of Daniel.
Oh no, he said that he was deeper than like a follower of Daniel. Like along the lines of that, I don't know for word. It was like
okay.
They're like monks.
All right.
He's a deficit.
He's a what?
He's a deophyte.
Ah, he's a deophyte. Okay.
I said it.
All right. Caleb, you'll get 2 for that. And the rest of you guys will get 1.
I had it written.
Okay, everybody can answer this.
Okay.
What is the Kadajalin?
Kadajalin are like monsters that are crazy.
I mean,
people by the plague.
That's literally what he said. He said,
yeah.
crazy monster.
You gotta give me something more.
I'm not wrong though.
Well, but that when I'm asking you guys to think about it, like think about what we've been doing, where we're at, what is that? How's that relate to our story?
Oh yeah, no, they're monsters or like creatures, I guess, but probably monsters, like wrought by the plague.
Okay.
People who were infected by the plague.
Oh, you're thinking like zombies or something. Okay.
Let me check.
Werewolves.
Oh, okay.
I think they're a new type of creature.
What do you mean? Because that's really vague. I mean, nice try, but
because the way they responded to them, I think it was a different type of fear. I mean, yeah, they say crazy monster, but these are people who are strong and warrior-like, so that kind of speaks to me that this is a different type of creature.
All right, Uriah?
Oh, I'm sending the text.
Oh, okay. To me or?
Just you.
Okay.
You can send it to me
I can send it to Madi.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, just put it in the group chat.
Yeah, do that.
All right. The group chat will get crazed monsters.
Man, he's still reading. It must be a long response.
No, it's not. It's not that long.
Uriah, I'll give you 1 for that.
Okay.
And I'll give Mike 2 for his answer. The rest of you guys get 1.
I'll take it. Wait, how many did I get for the last question?
1. Oh, for you were the one who got. Were you the one who got 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
And who do you guys think did the best role playing tonight?
Honestly, I would say me.
Yeah, I would say Vandra too.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say Vandra and Stitch because Stitch is very confused. And he was acting very confused.
I think it was probably Vandra because, like, even to the very end when everybody was like, okay, stop, Vandra, like, even when he was having the Volder, you know, taken away by Hakan, who just lifted it with a finger, he was like, no, stop, I can keep going. And, you know, he was willing to prove that he was strong, and I think that's really sweet.
All right. Davey, Caleb?
Yeah, definitely Vandra. Like, I was going to say me, because I think I did better than normally.
Okay.
All right, Davey?
It pains me to say this. I think Stitch played his cluelessness very well. Did the best.
All right. Let's see. Stitch, odd or even?
Oh, dang. Even. That was a 4, yes.
Okay. So you and Vandra will actually get 2 EP for
Nice.
game playing tonight. Very good. All right, Cam Fam, that's all we got. You can check out past installments of EverMore with EverLore on our YouTube site, ManChild LTD. You can also find out our products and more about us on our website, manchildltd.com. And, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we enjoyed doing this for you, but, you know, we're about to sign out. So until next week, remember, no matter who you are, this game is for you.
We love you, Cab Fam.
Bye.
See you, Cam Fam.